Well, I've been a paramedic for about almost 4 years, and EMS for a total of 6 years. And I just always wanted to be a paramedic. As soon as I found it, it felt right.
Austin itself is a beautiful town. The hill country, it's a beautiful area. There's lakes, whatever your pleasure is as far as your hobby, golfing, fishing, outdoor sports, professional sports, they have it here. If music's your thing, it's the music capital of the world.
Really, I just lucked out that my hometown has one of the best systems in the country. I would not work anywhere else. This has been the only place that I've ever wanted to work. It's going to be the only place I'm ever going to work. I'll retire from here in, 25 years and probably still be talking it up like it's the most awesome thing ever, because it is.
I've always wanted to help people as best I can. I fell in love with medicine, and I just thought this would be the best way to help my fellow man and everybody out there.
What kind of community support does it have? Are you considered, is your other choice there, is that community, does it consider EMS always one of the, either number one or number two in the most important services the city provides? Because that's what Austin is. The fire department and EMS bounce back and forth between the citizen surveys as being either number one or number two. So the citizens of this community, want and respect and say, we're willing to spend a lot of money to maintain a very good EMS system.
Hello, my name is Jim Parsons. I'm an academy captain with Austin Travis County EMS. Across the United States, many places consider EMS as a part-time job. They consider it a way to get into another profession, like nursing or med school or as a physician assistant. While all of those are noble professions and greatly needed, we at Austin Travis County recognize the importance of paramedics and pre-hospital care. We consider EMS as our career. The science of EMS changes almost daily across the United States, and everywhere EMS is becoming even more of a challenge, even more of a demanding profession. At Austin Travis County EMS, we'd like to know, are you ready for the challenge?
If you are truly interested in helping others, are you truly committed to bettering the community, this is the place to be. They provide any outlet you want. If it's not there, they'll create it.
On a 12-hour shift here at Medic 14, we can run approximately anywhere from 6 to 8 calls is a typical work day for us. Sometimes it gets a little crazy, and we'll run closer to 10. The system as a whole will run approximately 400 calls a day. There's 30 trucks, so 30 trucks splits about 400 calls per day.
One of the things that Austin EMS has done is they've created a number of paths for the street medic to pursue in this EMS career. There are training functions. You can become a field training officer. You can become a captain over those field training officers. You can be a training officer in the academy. You can be a training officer in continuing education. You can get involved in now training high school students to become EMTs. Within Austin Travis County EMS, there's the flight program. You can progress as a paramedic and eventually get onto that program.
And we also maintain other specialized teams that integrate with other non-traditional areas. All of our special operations personnel have a great deal of training in areas of rescue, such as high-angle rescue, water rescue, confined space, and cave rescue.
My name is Walter Finch. I'm a rescue medic here with Austin Travis County EMS. Being a rescue medic, we have a lot of opportunities to get a lot of training in, do swift water, high-angle, still water.
We also have a team of tactical paramedics that work with the Austin Police Department SWAT team and operate in the tactical environment. They are members of the SWAT team. They're fully integrated with the SWAT team. In fact, they're so integrated they have nicknames on the SWAT team.
Something that's out there on the horizon that is, I think, slowly being developed is maybe within the people who are staying in the field, maybe there can be a career ladder. That there may be paramedics that are at different education, skill levels or something where they would then earn some slightly different amounts of money as long as they were maintaining this additional level, kind of like they do nurses in hospitals.
You immediately get thrown into an academy with a dozen or 2 dozen people that you don't know, that are from out of state, that don't know Austin at all, and you spend 5 days a week with them, 14 hours a day. and you become a pretty tight-knit family.
Probably my favorite part was COPE, which is a team building exercise we do at the beginning. It really brought us closer together. We were already pretty close, but it brought us closer together. And I can't say a lot about it because it's kind of a secret, but it's fun, and most people, I think most people love it.
I hope that our colleagues see that the opportunities here are not just to come in, here's your protocol, here's your call, do this, do the run form, go to the station, wait for the next call. That's not what we're about. We're about a practice of medicine, and that practice of medicine is looking at what's new, looking at what we can do differently, looking at what we can do better, trying to answer the questions about what makes a difference in the out-of-hospital environment, so research, and literally reaching out to the community saying, you know what, we're your practice of medicine, 24/7, 365, we're there for you. And that is a very rewarding medical environment to be in. The other thing I would hope is it's a blast. It's fun. It's a wonderful practice of medicine. The people are wonderful, and it's fun to come to work, usually.
I feel like this is a government-funded hobby. Coming to work is something that I look forward to doing. I have to work at finding a stopping point where I can go home.
No matter who they are, what their problem is, it's their emergency. Whether I think it is or not, it doesn't really matter. So I like that. I like the fact that they're our customers, and we do the best that we can to take care of them each and every day.
They put a lot of time and effort and money into training their employees so that they can go out there, do their job correctly, and be successful at it.
Our shining star.
Is he conscious? Is he breathing? Just reassure him that help is on the way.
As big as an organization this is, they're still really close, and they're still a really close, tight family.
Other than his head, what part of his body was injured?
It's not always the best hours, but the satisfaction that you get out of it is just one you can't imagine doing anything else.
Medic 1802, Party 3 chest pain, Michelle, 11300. North IH-35 Service Road southbound.
Brachyard Medic 11 in around your facility with a Charlie category patient. Chief complaint is chest pain.
There are places in this country that train paramedics to be technicians. We want to hire professional clinicians. We want to hire someone with a brain, someone that's committed to keeping up on the medicine, learning the medicine, getting better at the medicine. That's a profession.